Hey guys, hey from Gruxton here. I want to apologize real quick. I know the audio sounds like shit, so I'm writing some scripts for some bigger videos. I didn't want to have to, set up the webcam and the microphone, set the computer aside, try to get the things angled right. So I'm recording this on my phone. Audio sucks on phones, that's the biggest issue. I actually have a phone mic coming, but I didn't want to wait. So it's gonna be a shitty style vlog. I'll try to make it the best I can. Sorry, I hate doing this. I like scripted, polished videos, but sometimes you just gotta get something out. Firstly, I want to give a shout out to IO Retro Gamer Dad. This guy is a legend, and I learned about this challenge from him. It's not really a challenge in traditional sense. It's kind of like, they make a video like top 5 this related to game collecting or whatever. And then they'll call some YouTubers to do it. I wasn't called out per se, but it's kind of an open thing. Plus, I like the video idea. I wanted to do it. IO Retro Gamer Dad is a cool guy. I really like his channel. He does a mix of content. It's like all different stuff. Some live streams occasionally. Those are fun. I was in them. Spice challenges. Those are always funny. But what I really like about IO Retro Gamer Dad, he's wholesome. He's a regular guy. Some YouTubers can be kind of pompous. He's not, though. You can tell he's a genuinely cool guy. He's doing it for fun. That's what I really like about him. I first met him through Instagram. See, in past channels I've had, I've made YouTube friends and stuff, but I went through a game with that. It's kind of the first YouTube friend person I've made, since becoming Haytham Gruxton. I really appreciate it. And through him, I've learned about more people, kind of a network of people. So it's pretty cool. I'm always down to check out the new IR Retro Gamer Dad video, and I'm always down to talk to him. Well, I always comment on his stuff. His stuff is cool. Also, his game room, I really like the look of it. It's not like some game people, they have a lot of stuff per se, but the room is overcrowded and dirty, kind of like mine. His is nice, clean, sleek. I like the flooring, which is weird to say, but it just goes with the nice, clean. I like his game room. I like him. He's wholesome, down to earth, cool guy. He has way more of an audience than me, so it doesn't make sense for me to shout him out. But if this video gets a ton of views and you haven't checked him out, go check him out. Cool guy. Really like the guy. Definitely in my top 10 channels that I'm keeping up with right now, checking out. I'm always checking out most of his stuff. Cool guy, check him out. His video is top 5 things in his game room. I really don't have a game room. This is top 5 things in my game collection. I'm pretty sure I'm going to title it. But he had a pick on there that might not technically qualify as part of a game collection. I really like the pick though. This pick value-wise would be kind of number 1, but I'm putting it at number 5 just because, it's not exactly a game thing, so I feel like it wouldn't be fair for me. It fits his because it's a game room, it's in the game room. But it's for me if it's a game collection. It's not really part of a game collection, but I want to include it anyway because it's a cool pick. My computer. Computers are cool, obviously. Get a lot done. But for me, it's like, my passion right now is YouTube. Besides working a regular job, paying bills, taking care of family, the responsibilities you're supposed to do. That's not fun taking out the trash. You do it because you're supposed to. YouTube is my passion. It's where I'm meeting people. I'm writing videos. I'm putting time into editing. It can be difficult. It's fun. YouTube literally is the thing I want to be doing more than anything else. And I can't do it without a computer. Yeah, this is a decently powerful computer. It's pretty expensive too. Not an advertisement. This is the computer I got. There's 16 gigabytes of RAM, really help for editing. It's not the strongest on the market, but I don't do a lot of PC gaming, so I don't need it to be able to run ultra specs. I'm using it for editing, which is intensive, but it gets the job done. A little bit of slowdown maybe. I was gonna go with a desktop. I went with a laptop. It fits for what I'm doing, right? Because I'll go in the other room, to shoot my Xbox original show, and I don't use a camera. I use a high quality, $150 webcam, the Logitech Brio. Might be more than that actually now. And everything's so out of stock on Amazon, it's hard to tell. And because of the, the virus. And then I use a Blue Yeti, which I got over here actually, on a stand. I'll bring it with me. So having a laptop with the portability, that helps me over there in that set. I really like it. Again, it allows me to do my passion in life. If you look at my channel, there's a gap between 11 months and 3 months right there. my computer broke, you know. I was stupid, you know. I tried to dust the fans off, but when it comes to technology, I've hit or miss. I fix some things like a 360 disk drive and stuff, but also I can be a troglodyte. So my plan to dust the fans, I'm a fucking genius because I did it on a static floor and it fried the motherboard. And I bought parts for it. I spent all the time fixing it. I got the static wristband and it didn't work, so the BIOS got shot. I tried everything. It was tragic. That really was a sad time because I really wanted to come back. I had plans. Although that break was nice too because it allowed me to better figure out what I wanted to do. I feel like, more content would exist, but a lot of my early videos don't fit what I'm going for now. Especially that one right there. A lot of them don't really fit what I'm going for. So, there would have been a lot more videos like that. That would have been past videos. I don't really think are the focus of the channel, but they would have existed. And in the time I didn't know that, so that was pretty sad. I actually made a funny, disheveled comedic vlog one time about it in between that period when my computer was broke. There it is, all dead. Now it's laying in the storage room, resting, and maybe I'll fix it. And I'm trying to sell the graphics card and RAM. Man, I am wasting too much time on this one point. I'm sorry. Let's move on. I won't take this much time. Like I said, computer was kind of number one-ish, so it makes more sense. But we're gonna move on. Next thing on the list, number 4, because we're counting down technically. Extra details you don't need. See what happens when I do a vlog and it's not written. The Green Duke controller. This is more of a value, money-wise, rather than like importance or sentimental. Green Duke controller is pretty rare. I hear it goes for over 200 or something. It doesn't get listed much on eBay. I might have passed it up, which is scary to think for me, but I had seen the Metal Jesus video about the Xbox original a bunch of times, and I remember that it was Kinsey, right? Yeah, Kinsey had mentioned that this was more valuable. So when I saw it at Goodwill for $3.99, the old boy Haytham got it. It's cool to have. I only saw it once at Goodwill. Now, if only I'd find the Mountain Dew one for $10 or something. Man, if I worked at Value Village and one of the special edition Xboxes came in, I'd still be coming home with me. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, it's pretty rare. I don't see it on eBay ever. Now that it's all clogged up by the Hyperkin one too, so good luck finding it. Pretty rare. I don't plan on selling it unless like I needed the money or something, because it's not valuable. Duke controller is not that comfortable to use, but it's cool to have for like $3.99. I'm glad to have it in the collection. It's a talking piece too, you know. God damn it! You see what you people do to me? I just broke 2 glasses. 2 glasses. I've been with my family for a long time. I'm sad now. Jesus Christ. Fuck. And now I'm gonna have to heal from my parents about my room being messy. But you know what the messed up part is? It's too messy. I'll have to clean it. I'm sorry. Next point. Number 3, I'm gonna go with the original PS3 model, and this has the 4 USB slots, so it's backwards compatible with the PS1 and the PS2. I'm scared because I know these things break down a lot. I rarely use this. Like, I don't play the PS3 games much. The few PS3 like titles I was interested in did come to PS4. But, you know, there's games on the PS1 and PS2 that I want to make videos about. So, having the ability to, you know, record it, output it in HDMI through the capture card, that's the main reason I have this PS3. I never use it, so I'm afraid it'll break. But again, having the ability to record all 3 of those games easily, you know, that's the main reason I have it. To record PS1 and PS2 games primarily. But it's cool to have. I haven't used it yet in a video, but mark my words, one day I will. Number 2, the Xbox original. This almost made number 1, but it got bumped out for a software probably being slightly more valuable than hardware, you know, value-wise and media consumption way. So, but Xbox original, I made a whole video on this childhood console. I'm launching a series on this. My number one most popular video right now is episode 1 of the series about the Xbox original. Obviously, it's going to be valuable. I'm using this to record games for that series. It's a childhood console of mine, providing me with a lot of escapism. Again, I made a whole video on the Xbox original. One of my better videos. In my top 5 videos right now. Legendary videos are coming down the pipeline always. But I'm going to link that video down below. So I wish I could say more. I made a 20-minute video on this for a reason. It's a lot to say. And I think when I show number 1, I can backtrack a bit to the Xbox original console, number 2. Because they kind of go hand in hand. God, I'm still upset about those broken glasses. Like, having an object with you for so many years in your family, like, they probably won't care that much, besides some snide remarks about the room being messy. But to me, this feels like a fucking betrayal to the family and me, and to these objects that have been with me so long. I'm the guy that, if I throw something away, I gotta document it. My parents were throwing away a bathroom scale we had for like over a decade. It's cruddy broth, and it's broken, by the way. It's not a digital one. I almost stole it and buried it in the backyard. Because I felt bad for it, you know? It's just like when an object's been with you so long, you don't throw it away. You put it in the storage room forever. You know, maybe I have a problem. But then again, I don't hold stuff, so take it how you will. Number 1, Halo Combat Evolved. I got propped over here. It just seemed like the best day. Plus, I can't look at those broken glasses. I'll get too sad. But, I'm half joking. Well, kinda. But this Halo Combat Evolved, and again, this dates back to number 2. You know, a lot of childhood escapism, obviously. You know, no matter what drama, whether social or personal, whatever family drama was going on, whatever bullshit at home, you know, whether it was a period of a lot of acquaintances and friends or a period of social isolation, Halo Combat Evolved, and a lot of the other Halos might qualify. Halo 2, if I own my original copy still, which I don't think I do. I have to buy multiple copies over the years because I kept buying broken ones. I don't know if the one I own is original. I don't think so. I'm fairly positive it's not. If I had that, that could be Halo 2 as like a number 1. And I love all the Halo games except for Halo 5, and Halo 4 is okay, but has a lot of issues. I don't love it. But Halo Combat Evolved gave me so much. Like, first of all, it was, you know, and again, I say this all in my Xbox original video, so I'm not going to explain it in the 20-minute detail, obviously. I've wasted enough of your time about stupid glasses and 18 hours about my computer. This gave me a lot in, like, understanding story. It was kind of my own story that wasn't, you know, my parents weren't pushing. Boy, did I bug them about it. This made me appreciate storytelling. It made me, like, go online and read the lore and backstory about Halo and its universe and everything. I used to read the manuals a lot. I used to play Halo. I played through this game hundreds of times, I believe. Like, the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One dates how many like days you've played, and it was like over 20 days. So I can only fucking imagine what this is. And plus, Red vs. Blue, the series made with the Halo engine. I love that series a lot, which led me to loving Rooster Teeth, and then that led me to loving Achievement Hunter and the content they did, especially with Halo Reach. Halo has always been a pinnacle of my life. You know, most of the Bungie ones, obviously. 343, fuck you. But Halo Combat Evolved is also my favorite game of all time, I think. Halo Reach, I have the best memories out of any game, I think. Like the online stuff and playing with my friend for like every day after school. But Halo Combat Evolved, I think, is my favorite game overall. Because Halo Reach introduced some mechanics that just didn't fit with Halo. Halo Combat Evolved is a game I really can go back to anytime and play through. It's like, you know, other games like Doom and stuff. Like my friend, his favorite game is Doom. Doom's awesome, high quality, deserves all the fucking respect and praise of all time. Like the original Doom is I feel like can go back and play anytime. I get lost in that game. Maybe I'm dumb. I get lost in Halo CE sometimes too. But yeah, this is my game that I can sit down and play anytime and know all the mechanics and the maps. It can almost create Zen if I wanted to. And I beat it on Legendary, not to brag. Lots of people have. But I did too, and that felt pretty accomplishing. So Halo Combat Evolved is my number one, but intrinsically linked to number two in, my series now and what I do on world. And I have a Halo dedicated channel. It's got no content yet. Eventually I'll get to uploading on there. I have some Halo videos on this channel from the past, but eventually I'll get on to uploading on that one. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you checking this out, Again, this isn't like my usual content. My usual content is pretty scripted and edited and takes a lot of time. I want to get into more off-the-cuff vlogs. And again, I have audio mic coming from my phone to make it sound better. But, I know this was sloppy. There was repeating. There was wasting time. I'm wasting your time right now by explaining how I wasted your time. But, I'm Haytham Gruxton. If you enjoyed this video, like it, obviously. Oh god, now I'm doing the cliche YouTube thing. Dislike it if you dislike it. I value comments more than anything. I love comments. Feel free, just drop a comment, long or low. Ask me 50 questions, ask me none. I'll respond. Anyway, thanks for watching, Check out the rest of my videos. My channel is definitely not for everyone. It's probably a niche. I enjoy making it. If you enjoy watching it, then fuck yeah. Perfect connection. See ya.